Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're going to explore 11 surprising psychological facts about women that could completely change your perspective on relationships and attraction. Many of these nuances go unnoticed by most men. In fact, 97% have no idea about these details, and as a result, often face rejection without understanding why. By becoming part of the 5% who understand these factors, you stand out significantly. And for the women watching, learning these truths offers a chance to connect with yourself on a deeper level and even gain a better understanding of your relationships. But before we start, I have a simple request. If you're excited to uncover these secrets, please like the video. This helps us bring you more powerful content on Stoic wisdom and psychology. And if you're not yet subscribed, click the subscription button and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. We want this to be an interactive conversation, so if you like this topic, type 1 in the comments. And if you think there's room for improvement, type Z and let us know how. Get ready for a journey of insights that will transform your understanding of women and relationships. And stay until the end. We have a surprise for those who stick around, something that could change how you handle this information. Scent is a powerful tool of attraction and plays an essential role in the emotional connection between men and women. Studies conducted by the Federal University of Rio de Janeiro revealed that when a woman enjoys a man's scent, her emotional inclination toward him increases by an impressive 85.5%. This is no coincidence. Science explains that women have 50% more neurons in the brain region responsible for smell, making them significantly more sensitive to scents than men. This detail means that a pleasant aroma can have a striking and lasting effect on the female mind. For men, understanding the importance of scent can be a major advantage. It's not just about choosing a good cologne, but creating an olfactory memory that evokes positive emotions whenever she smells it. Psychology shows that certain fragrances stimulate the brain to release hormones associated with pleasure and well-being, making scent an unconscious tool of attraction. By selecting the right fragrance, you can create a connection that transcends physical and visual contact, making her feel closer to you without even realizing why. Another interesting point is that scent has a strong link to emotional memory. Women, being more sensitive to smells, are more likely to associate certain fragrances with specific moments, reinforcing the emotional connection to the person who wears that scent. Therefore, investing in a scent that matches your personality and is pleasing to her can be a subtle way to strengthen the bond between you. This aroma can become a kind of signature, something she will associate with you in a positive way. Moreover, scent can be used to create a sense of safety and comfort, which are crucial elements in a lasting relationship. A woman who feels comfortable with her partner's scent is more likely to relax in his presence and open up emotionally. It's as if the scent creates an invisible barrier against stress and anxiety, making her feel protected. And for those who want to know which fragrances are most effective, stay until the end of the video, where we'll reveal the most recommended scents to stimulate this connection. Finally, it's worth noting that scent isn't limited to expensive perfumes. Good personal hygiene and the choice of grooming products that match your style can make all the difference. Light and pleasant fragrances are a way to demonstrate self-confidence and attention to detail. When well utilized, scent can be the key to creating a powerful emotional connection, something that transcends physical attraction and leaves a lasting impression. One of the most valued qualities that women seek in a partner is independence. Women are naturally attracted to men who have their own path and display a quiet self-confidence. However, this attraction to independence should not be confused with arrogance or aloofness. What truly attracts women is a man's ability to stand firm in his convictions while also showing openness to listen to and value their perspective. This balance is what generates admiration and respect, essential feelings for a healthy relationship. Stoicism, a philosophy we champion here on the channel, values precisely this combination of independence and respect for others. A man who knows what he wants but doesn't feel the need to impose his will is seen as trustworthy and grounded. A woman is drawn to this kind of energy because she sees that he is present by choice, not out of emotional dependency. To her, this is a sign of maturity and control over his own emotions. Demonstrating independence means you don't rely on external validation to feel good about yourself. This trait is highly attractive because women can sense when someone is constantly seeking approval. On the other hand, when a man is emotionally self-sufficient, he can share his life without imposing or pressuring. This makes the relationship lighter and more enjoyable, as both know they are together by choice, not out of need. Furthermore, independence creates a natural attraction that is long-lasting. Women tend to avoid men who seem overly needy or dependent, as this can indicate insecurity. When you show that you have your own interests, clear goals, and are not easily shaken, she sees that you are a partner who brings stability to her life. This kind of attitude not only attracts but also sustains interest over time, creating a solid foundation for a lasting relationship. Finally, independence allows you to be an example of resilience and maturity, traits highly valued in a Stoic context. By showing that you can face challenges without straying from your values, you inspire confidence. The woman beside you sees someone who can support her and who knows how to handle adversity. This, in itself, is one of the greatest draws for those seeking a relationship based on mutual respect and admiration. Often, women develop deep feelings for someone but don't express these feelings openly. This can be an unconscious strategy to protect themselves from rejection or disappointment. Studies reveal that 68% of women would consider a relationship with someone if they felt that the partner could meet their emotional needs. This fact highlights the importance of creating an environment where she feels comfortable expressing her feelings without fear. Showing interest in a subtle and genuine way from the beginning can help build this trust. When a woman senses that a man is interested in her respectfully and authentically, she is more inclined to open up emotionally. However, if interest isn't demonstrated clearly, there's a risk that she might see you only as a friend. The key is to express your intentions discreetly yet firmly, so she knows you see her as more than just a friend. This process of indirect communication is essential to avoid the infamous friend zone. By respectfully making it clear that you're interested in her, you eliminate ambiguity and create a space where the relationship can naturally evolve. A woman feels secure knowing she doesn't have to guess your intentions, making the connection more transparent and honest. This is an important Stoic principle: to be direct yet gentle in your intentions. Women typically seek not only someone who will listen, but someone who understands them. Showing that you recognize her feelings and are open to a deeper connection strengthens the bond. This creates a relationship where both feel safe to express who they truly are. For the Stoic, this is an opportunity to demonstrate emotional maturity and sensitivity. Finally, the fact that women don't always express their feelings directly is a reminder that empathy and understanding are essential. Being attentive to nonverbal cues and subtle gestures can make all the difference in building a genuine connection. The Stoic observes carefully but acts with discretion, allowing the relationship to blossom authentically and respectfully. The phenomenon of preselection suggests that when other women show interest in a man, he becomes more attractive to other women around him. This happens because female attention acts as a kind of social seal of approval, indicating that the man possesses desirable qualities. Simply being surrounded by female friends or women in a friendly context can significantly increase his attractiveness in the eyes of other women. This phenomenon also serves as a form of social approval, which is psychologically powerful. Preselection isn't about creating jealousy. It's about showing that you're an interesting person who has good relationships with women. This demonstrates that you know how to respect and value women, which is a strong attraction factor. For the Stoic man, having women in his social circle should be natural, without manipulation. The goal is to cultivate genuine friendships, communicate to others that you're someone trustworthy and socially balanced. The presence of other women also helps create an atmosphere of lightness and ease, making communication more relaxed. When a woman sees you interacting naturally with other women, she perceives that you're authentic and comfortable in your own skin. This creates an atmosphere of trust, as it shows that you don't have ulterior motives in all your interactions with the opposite sex. This sense of calmness is a foundational element of attraction. Another important aspect of preselection is the confidence it conveys. When a man is seen as someone liked and respected by other women, He stands out as secure and sociable, qualities valued in any kind of relationship. For the Stoic, this is achieved through posture and authenticity, without forcing situations or acting in a calculated way. It's about building a solid and positive social network that naturally highlights your qualities. Ultimately, pre-selection is an invitation to be authentic and create real connections. This phenomenon shows that, rather than seeking validation or approval, the focus should be on building genuine and respectful friendships with women. When this happens, the interest of other women arises as a natural and positive consequence, without manipulation or artificial tactics. This is true Stoicism applied to relationships, self-confidence, and respect. Playful teasing and affectionate nicknames are strong indicators of interest. When a woman playfully teases you or uses nicknames, it's a sign that she's trying to create a more intimate connection. This behavior acts as a social test, where she evaluates your ability to respond in a relaxed and fun way. For women, the ability to be playful and handle things lightly demonstrates confidence and self-control, traits associated with a Stoic profile. By joining in these playful exchanges naturally, you strengthen the bond of trust between you, showing that you can handle lightness and spontaneity. This is a great opportunity to show your sense of humor without losing composure. The Stoic, rather than reacting excessively or feeling intimidated, uses these moments to create an atmosphere of connection where both can feel comfortable expressing who they truly are. Teasing is also a subtle way to test emotional compatibility. When she playfully provokes you, she's looking to see if you can laugh at yourself and handle small jabs with ease. This quality is valuable because it shows that you don't take everything too seriously and know how to relax in interactions. It's important to respond lightly, staying calm and respectful, without feeling the need to impress or compete. Additionally, playful teasing works as a dance in communication, bringing you both closer and creating a climate of intimacy. When you respond with equally light and fun comments, it strengthens the bond between you. It shows that you're comfortable with the situation and her interest, while staying authentic. The Stoic understands that this balance is essential for building a solid and enjoyable relationship. Finally, remember that this lightheartedness is one of the pillars of a lasting connection. Showing that you value these moments and are willing to join in the fun without losing balance makes her feel safe and respected. The relationship develops in a healthy, natural way without the need to force or rush anything. For the Stoic, this respect and lightness are essential. Nonverbal communication is one of the strongest indicators of female interest. Often, women prefer to use subtle gestures to express their intentions, as they believe these signals are less risky than direct words. A shift in posture, a light touch on the arm, or a prolonged smile are ways to communicate interest without fully revealing themselves. For the attentive man, these signals represent a valuable opportunity to better understand her feelings. When a woman uses body language to show interest, she hopes that you will notice and respond to these cues. However, this isn't about responding impulsively, but rather about a subtle acknowledgement. The Stoic man observes carefully and responds calmly, without rushing. The ability to pick up on nonverbal gestures is a skill that demonstrates sensitivity and understanding, qualities that are highly valued by women. Sensitivity to nonverbal cues is also a way of showing empathy and respect. By noticing that she moved a bit closer or that eye contact has intensified, you show that you are present and attuned to the interaction. This creates an environment where she feels understood and appreciated. For the Stoic, noticing these details isn't an act of seduction, but one of respect and genuine interest. Additionally, nonverbal signals can create a deeper connection because they are less intrusive and more authentic. When you respond to these gestures with lightness and calm, it strengthens the connection naturally. Instead of interpreting these signals as an encouragement to act impulsively, the Stoic sees the opportunity to gradually and respectfully deepen the emotional bond. Finally, female body language is a way of testing your patience and self-control. Responding calmly and naturally shows that you're up to the situation. She perceives that you value the emotional connection and depth of the relationship, something that sparks genuine interest. For the Stoic, This calm and attention to detail make all the difference in building a true and lasting relationship. During intimate moments, appearance and personal care play an important role for many women. What few people realize is that, for a woman, these moments involve not only physical attraction, but also a sense of confidence and self-esteem. By taking care of her appearance, she is expressing a desire to please and to feel special. Recognizing and appreciating this effort is a way to strengthen the bond and show that you value what she does to feel more confident. For a woman, caring about her appearance in intimate moments reflects her desire to create a pleasant and stimulating environment for both partners. She often chooses clothing, accessories, and even specific details to create a special atmosphere. Complementing these elements is a way to show your attentiveness and make her feel appreciated. The Stoic man understands that compliments are not just about appearance, but about respecting her effort and care. Compliments in this context help build a space where both feel comfortable expressing their preferences and desires. By offering genuine praise, you reinforce her self-confidence and create a safe environment. She feels more at ease sharing her feelings and interests, knowing that she is appreciated and respected. For the Stoic, this kind of respectful and affirming interaction is essential for a healthy connection. Moreover, when a man recognizes the care she puts into her appearance, he shows that he values more than just physical attraction. This acknowledgement adds an extra layer of intimacy, as she feels her effort is noticed on an emotional level. For the Stoic, this is an opportunity to express gratitude and appreciation in a way that strengthens the bond. Ultimately, taking care of her appearance during intimate moments is a way for her to demonstrate commitment to the relationship. When you notice and value this effort, you reinforce the idea that both are invested in the relationship. The Stoic understands that every detail matters, and that these gestures of appreciation help create a deep and lasting connection, where both feel valued. For many women, the intimate experience is intensified when there is an emotional connection. This is because, for them, attraction goes beyond the physical and involves the mind and heart. Their satisfaction is not based solely on visual attraction, but on a deep emotional connection that, when well cultivated, makes the physical experience much more meaningful. This is an essential aspect for men to understand, as it underscores the importance of building a solid emotional foundation before focusing on the physical aspect. This emotional connection requires patience and sensitivity. Rather than rushing physical contact, a man who seeks to establish this connection shows interest in truly getting to know the woman, including her emotions, aspirations, and fears. This understanding creates an environment where she feels safe and willing to explore new levels of intimacy. In the context of Stoicism, patience and respect are fundamental virtues, and this approach embodies those qualities. One effective way to strengthen this connection is by encouraging deep conversations. When you take time to listen to and understand her feelings, she feels that you care about who she truly is. Showing genuine interest in her emotions helps build a strong foundation and increases her desire for a more profound experience with you. For the Stoic, this is more than attraction. It is about building a relationship based on trust and respect. Moreover, when this emotional connection is present, physical intimacy becomes more than just an act. It becomes a way to express mutual affection and admiration. She senses that you value the entirety of the relationship, not just isolated moments. This creates a lasting bond where both partners feel deeply connected. The Stoic man understands that this is the path to a harmonious and fulfilling relationship. Finally, the importance of emotional connection teaches men that a relationship is built on empathy and mutual understanding. Understanding this feminine need helps to strengthen the relationship and makes each moment together more meaningful. For the Stoic, it is a continuous lesson on how to build a partnership that values the whole person, with all their emotional nuances. Many women maintain a deep emotional bond with their friends, and these friendships often provide emotional support that complements their romantic relationship. For some women, the connection with friends is almost therapeutic, offering a safe space where they can express themselves freely. This happens because with friends they feel there is no judgment, only mutual support and understanding. This type of connection is essential for their emotional well-being. This bond can be misinterpreted by men who sometimes feel that such closeness might threaten the relationship. However, understanding the importance of these friendships is crucial to building a healthy and balanced relationship. When a man accepts and values his partner's friendships, he shows trust and respect for her personal space. For the Stoic, embracing these relationships is a sign of maturity and confidence in his own worth. These friendships also allow her to maintain emotional balance. Conversations and support from friends help her process situations in a lighter way, which benefits the romantic relationship as she doesn't place the entire emotional burden solely on her partner. This shared space is fundamental for her to be more authentic and happy in all areas of her life, including her relationship. By understanding this, the Stoic man contributes to the harmony of the relationship. Another important aspect is that friends often offer advice and perspectives that help strengthen the relationship. They serve as a support and advisory system, encouraging her to reflect on her own attitudes and on the relationship in a positive way. The Stoic man recognizes that these conversations among friends can often be beneficial for both partners, bringing new insights and helping her feel more secure and understood. Finally, accepting and supporting her bond with friends is a way of showing love and trust. By giving her the space to cultivate these friendships, the man shows that he doesn't feel the need to control or interfere in every aspect of her life. This mutual respect strengthens the relationship and creates an atmosphere of freedom and trust that is essential for both personal growth and the growth of the relationship as a whole. An American study revealed that approximately 38% of women admitted to accepting dates solely to enjoy a paid meal. This doesn't mean that all women have this intention, but rather that it's common for some to accept invitations without necessarily having romantic interest. This insight highlights the importance of understanding the other person's motivation before investing emotionally. For men, it's a reminder to be more observant and to analyze signs of reciprocity before getting too deeply involved. Understanding that some dates may have non-romantic motivations can help avoid disappointments. Stoic philosophy teaches us to accept reality calmly, without being swayed by expectations that may not always be realistic. If a man is prepared to interpret the signs and assess a woman's genuine interest, he avoids creating illusions and maintains peace of mind, even if he realizes her interest is only temporary. Another aspect to consider is that by understanding this dynamic, a man can show greater respect for his own time and value. If a woman is truly interested, she will show signs of engagement beyond the date itself, such as maintaining contact, showing interest in getting to know him better, and sharing things about herself. Recognizing the importance of his own time and value helps him invest in relationships with a more solid foundation. The Stoic man approaches these situations with maturity, not allowing an unideal date to affect him emotionally. This understanding makes him less vulnerable to manipulation and avoids frustrations. By focusing on the value of reciprocity and genuine interest, he builds relationships based on true exchange, respecting both parties' boundaries and intentions. Ultimately, this awareness is a valuable lesson in the importance of honesty and mutual respect. Recognizing that reciprocity may not always be immediate, the Stoic chooses to invest only in situations where both are aligned in their intentions. This creates an environment of trust and avoids emotional strain, allowing him to engage only in relationships where he feels valued and respected. When a woman is going through difficult times, she values her partner's support and empathy. Demonstrating understanding during these moments is essential to strengthening the bond between them. This support doesn't mean solving all her problems, but rather being present and willing to listen and offer comfort. Often, women seek someone who can provide a safe space where they can express their emotions without feeling judged. Empathic presence is a powerful form of connection. When a man stands by her in tough times, he shows that he is willing to support her beyond just the happy moments. This is one of the foundations of true, lasting love, as it demonstrates that both partners are committed to each other's well-being. For the Stoic, this support is offered calmly and steadily, without turning every issue into a crisis. Showing empathy also means giving her space to process her emotions naturally. The Stoic man understands that his role is not to fix everything, but to be a source of support. By respecting this space, he demonstrates emotional maturity, which strengthens her trust and admiration. This respect for her emotions makes her feel safe and valued, essential elements in a strong relationship. Moreover, support during difficult times reinforces both partners' commitment to the relationship. When she sees that he is present and willing to offer support, it creates a true sense of partnership. This type of connection goes beyond words, as it is shown through actions and constant presence. For the Stoic, this approach shows that he values the relationship in all aspects, not just in the pleasant moments. Ultimately, offering emotional support demonstrates the depth of his commitment. Instead of avoiding or escaping difficult situations, the Stoic man is willing to face challenges by her side. This attitude strengthens love and partnership, creating a solid foundation that upholds the relationship. By remaining steadfast, he shows that the relationship is a priority, further strengthening the bond between them. These 11 facts offer a unique perspective on female psychology and how small gestures can strengthen a relationship. In Stoicism, we value calmness, observation, and the ability to respond with balance. Use these insights to build more meaningful connections and lasting relationships. If you found value in this content, like the video and subscribe to the channel. Share your impressions and experiences in the comments, and don't miss the next video that will appear on the screen. It delves deeper into the secrets of the human mind, essential for anyone seeking a deeper understanding of relationships.